Dear brothers and sisters, he who is not satisfied with a little is satisfied with nothing. True contentment arises from appreciating the simple rather than endlessly craving more. The necklace by Guy de Maupassant tells the story of Madame Loisel, a woman who dreams of luxury and wealth but is stuck in a life of modesty. I would like to say that I read this story when my mother was still alive, 25 years ago. When she borrows a beautiful necklace from a wealthy friend to attend an elegant ball, she feels dazzling just for one night. But after losing the necklace, she and her husband spend the next 10 years working hard to pay off the debt to replace the necklace, only to find out at the end that the necklace was fake. The plot twist hits hard. It shows how pride and pretense can destroy a life and how people often suffer for things that were not true to begin with. Madame Loisel is not evil. She is simply trapped by society's values and her own desire for beauty. See how chasing false beauty can cost more than we think. A living human being, conscious, thinking, feeling individuals can be reduced to objects under oppressive systems. A living man can be enslaved and reduced to the historic condition of an object. We should resist this dehumanization even unto death, is to assert the inviolability of human nature. A person who refuses to become an object, who resists control, enslavement, or being raised, affirms that there is something uncrushable about the human spirit. That spirit is not passive, does not submit silently. Even in death, the act of resistance becomes a moral and existential victory. Let us long for peace around us and within ourselves. Peace is not simply the absence of war, but the presence of understanding, compassion, and the courage to resolve our differences without harm. It is always the best policy, not because it is the easiest path, but because it is the only one that leads to lasting progress. Where force divides, peace builds. Where hatred burns, peace heals. True strength is shown not in domination, but in restraint, in the quiet bravery of those who choose dialogue over destruction. In every conflict, peace remains our highest and most honorable calling.